You replay a conversation from 3 days ago. You catastrophize something that hasn't happened yet. You lie awake at 2 a.m. solving a problem that doesn't exist. This isn't thinking, this is overthinking, and it is silently costing you everything. Overthinking isn't a personality trait, it is a pattern. A loop the brain gets stuck in, replaying problems without ever solving them. It feels like you are being responsible and thorough. But science shows it is doing the exact opposite of helping you. When your brain has nothing urgent to do, it switches on a system called the default mode network, your internal narrator. In most people it sparks creativity and reflection. In an overthinker, it becomes a 24-hour courtroom that never reaches a verdict. Chronic overthinking physically shrinks the hippocampus, the part of your brain that handles memory, learning, and emotional balance. The cruel irony, the more you overthink trying to feel in control, the less equipped your brain becomes to actually handle your emotions. Every overthinking loop triggers a real stress response in your body. Cortisol, your stress hormone, releases not in a burst but in a slow constant drip. Over weeks and months, this elevated cortisol disrupts your sleep, weakens your immune system and changes your personality without you even noticing. Overthinking and anxiety are not separate problems, they are the same loop running in two directions. Overthinking generates anxiety. Anxiety generates more thoughts to overthink. The two feed each other relentlessly until the loop becomes so automatic you forget there was ever a life before it. Overthinkers slowly pull away from the people around them. Not because they don't care, but because socializing requires mental presence, and when your brain is already running 3 parallel conversations with itself, adding a real one feels impossible. The loneliness that follows only makes the overthinking louder. The overthinking brain cannot enter deep sleep, it keeps one foot in wakefulness all night, running scenarios, replaying moments, preparing for threats that never come. You wake up exhausted. And exhaustion makes the thoughts louder the next day. This is how one bad night becomes a bad month. Your brain overthinks because it is trying to protect you. It evolved to anticipate danger, prepare for worst cases, and never be caught off guard. In the wild, that instinct saved lives. In your modern bedroom at 2 a.m. rehearsing an argument that might never happen, it is the same ancient system, completely misfiring. There is a difference that changes everything. Reflection and rumination look identical from the outside but work completely differently inside. Reflection visits a problem, finds a lesson and moves forward. Rumination visits the same problem 100 times and leaves empty-handed every single time. The most immediate way to break an overthinking loop costs nothing and takes 3 seconds. Name what is happening, say it out loud or in your head, I am overthinking right now. That single act of labeling activates your rational brain and weakens the loop immediately. You cannot think your way out. But you can name your way out. Overthinking is a brain locked in its own loop, and the fastest exit is through the body. Physical movement breaks the loop biochemically. A walk, a run, even standing up and shaking your hands, these shift your nervous system out of threat mode within minutes. The body is the emergency exit the mind forgets it has. Research shows that giving your worries a dedicated 5-minute window each day reduces overall overthinking by up to 40%. Write the thought down, sit with it fully for 5 minutes, then close the journal. Your brain stops looping because it finally feels heard. You are not avoiding the thought, you are containing it. The most important shift you can make is this: you are not your thoughts, you are the one watching them. A thought is not a fact. A worry is not a prediction. Your brain generates thousands of thoughts a day, most of them noise. Learning to observe them without becoming them is the skill that changes everything. Your brain is not broken, it is overprotective. And tonight when the loop starts, you have 3 tools: name it, move your body, write it down. 3 small acts that signal to your ancient brain that the threat is not real and the war is over. You were never the problem. You just needed the exit sign. To know more about psychology, stay tuned.